Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I've got my brand new kiddie pool, and I've only used it once, so I'm going to use this. I think it's a 12-inch round canvas with some pillow paint. I wanted to show you I've got two tiles, one underneath to stabilize the bottom, and then I have my turntable, and on top of that turntable I have a 12-inch silicone round to hold the tile in place really well, and then I have another 12-inch silicone round to hold this inside, and I've got a big flat one, and I will use that one to cut to fit my tile, because so far I haven't had the problem of paint flying off, but I've only done it once, so I'm going to give myself the opportunity to spread some paint right now before I put an additional pillow on. Hopefully without knocking anything over. Because I don't like to have to spin all the way to get my paint to cover. But I don't want to what? I don't know. I'm putting that in the bucket, and then I'm going to bring the white in, which is looking very, very unmixed. So I'm going to, quick like a bunny, use my ruler. I knew this kiddie pool would come in handy for something. And I can get rid of the most of that paint right there. That's good. That's useful. I'm going to throw that in the bottom of this and then put more paint. Don't have enough room for this, but I'm making allowances because I really want to try. To do this with a proper spin. I've put my paint someplace I can't spill it, I hope. I'm going to do the same thing on this side I did on the other side. And yes, of course, it is black and white. And I have no idea how this is going to work, but something's going to happen. We know that. That's going in the bucket also. So I'm going to take some of my favorite Prizm Pour colors, and there's a 20% off coupon code underneath the video. Give them a little bit of a shake. This is my Mayan gold. I need to make some more of this. I have a feeling I did not put enough paint down, but that doesn't mean that I can't put some more down right now. And I need to fill up that black container. Come on, dribble away. I wanted to start with the pink carnation. And it appropriately is mixed with the vivid enamel. And then I want to use some deep amethyst. Although, you know what? It occurs to me I would probably rather, right now, use some of the frosted berry. I like the idea of alternating light and darker colors. Looks like I need to mix some more of this as well. And I've got a primary element called Arabian Sea. I think I'm going to put that on top of some deep amethyst. Or, alternatively, use some of the Primary Elements ginger flower, which I'm completely enamored of. I love the pinks. Primary Elements and Prizm Pour pinks are awesome. And there's the, no, still no Arabian Sea. I'm going to go for the frozen, if I can pull the top off, which could be cerulean blue, because they're somewhat interchangeable. Not really, but sort of. And here's that Arabian Sea. I wasn't going to swipe this, and I am going to take a moment to put the top back on my pillow paint so I don't have a chance to spill it, because I'd prefer not to. And I'm going to get out my black cell activator. I think I'm going to blow on that. I think I'm going to put some of my black cell activator. Hope I have enough white cell activator left. And then I'm just going to lift it up and pardon my head while I... You know what? I've got necklaces in the way. Put them behind me. Excuse my head again. Should have probably blown down in. Way to get a spectacular head rush, I want to tell you what. I've got a straw around here somewhere. I see that there's probably an opportunity for me to drag some of my colors right out. Do a little wrecking. I'm not sure about that right there. It's a lot of paint. Kind of want to put a little more there. You know what? I've got some gold cell activator with it's PBO iridescent. And I want to pull a few things out. Looks like I used plenty of paint. I need a scrape dish. I have so much extra paint. Well, I'll learn as time goes on. I like the black and white. I might want to recenter that if possible. Come down. Oh wow, it's much runnier than I expected. Well, must be time to spin, right? Spin or put some more black cell activator in the middle, which is what I really want to do. It's time to make some more, evidently. I'm going in. Maybe he means I should put some white cell activator on the black side. After all the black worked on the white side, and it must be time to come close to a spin. I really want to just use my palette knife and smear some stuff on the edges, but I think if I do that too soon I'll lose it anyway, so let's go for it. Probably too many colors. Color Addict. Looks like I'm a little off center. Although it doesn't feel like it. Not super thrilled with that. Go figure. And I have large tools, and I made up myself a batch of Aussie Floetrol and ginger flower, and I'm going to use it with my PBO Gold. Yeah, I'm cheating. Okay, I like doing the swipes. I really, really do. And I really like doing them with a myriad of things. I've got some orange cell activator, sans paint chip. I can put with the gold. The gold doesn't seem to be showing up much today, but that's okay because everything else is. Yep, I'm still not used to it, and I am using too much paint, but I do like what I have. See, it's a little trail I left behind. I like what I have a lot, and I think unfortunately I got to spin it out because there's so much paint. So I'm just going to do that. It's a learning process. I really want this stuff to come over this way though. I like my colors. There's no other way to learn how to do this except for by doing it, in my opinion, so it is what it is. And it makes me want to bring down a toothy tool. Oh, I like that overlay. That twist is great. Adds some really cool texture. Well, if it doesn't look like anybody else's, that's to be expected. Not so sure about that last mark. I'll put another one in there and make it even more cohesive. Just make it match around the edge. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not complaining. I do want to keep spinning it out though. Oh, I see my first paint dribbles. I think the paint dribbles will probably indicate that I'm getting this right. There we go. Make your head spin. One more. Whoops. I'm off center, I can tell. Bring myself back to center again. Thought I had this nice and over each tile over the other one. I thought it was square. So that's wild. And that's okay. Wild is the way it goes. Let me grab a skewer. I'm not sure that helped anything at all. I'm not sure this is my forte yet. I've got 3 minutes left to figure it out. I think I wish I had some yellow. I also kind of want to tip off some stuff. And it's moving pretty slow. But there's a lot of things I like about this. I'm going to have a mess to clean up. Yeah, alright. I'm going to call it good and give myself a few spirals as comfort food. Comfort pouring, whatever you want to call it. Spirals always make me feel better. They probably will hardly show up anyway. So please like my videos if you have a mind to help me out. Shop my Amazon link at no added cost to you on the link tree underneath the video. Look for my paint pouring recipes if you'd like. Sorry about the mess. Not much I can do about that right at the moment without making a bigger mess. One spiral right in the middle. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Now it's cohesive. Yeah, it's my story and I'm sticking to it. I love you guys. I have over 2,500 videos. This is getting better by the moment and the cells are developing, which I really like. I'm going to throw my tools in the bucket. Well, maybe I'll throw one of my tools in the bucket and the other one I'll use to scrape up the paint. I'm going to, quick like a bunny, attempt to shimmer something at you. Assuming I can get my phone open in time. There we go. Thought it wasn't going to open for a second. Really interesting patterns, really painty fingers too. Whoop, wrong direction. Well, there are some really pretty cells and really pretty color combinations, and that's quite the planet, honestly. I'm going to have to figure out how to get it square. There's some beautiful shimmer in there, just absolutely gorgeous. Don't forget about the 20% off Colour Arte coupon code right underneath the video. I am an affiliate, which means you'll be helping me out. Your phone just switched itself off again. Turn, thank you. Yeah, that's really beautiful. I asked for thumbs up. There's shopping to be had on the link tree, and check out my website there too. And you can find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. My email address is underneath the link tree, underneath Show More. When you click Show More, you open up a whole bunch of stuff, including the paint pouring recipes. And my email address is easpb, and the word gallery spelled out, at gmail.com. This is actually gorgeous. It took me a second to realize, maybe I was in shock, but I love the patterns and the different areas, and the combinations of colors are just fantastic. So thank you guys for joining me. Look for some of my 2,500 videos available on playlists. Go to my channel, all playlists, creative playlists, and my PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel will allow you to contribute to help support the production of videos if you'd like to, and the purchase of art supplies to keep me painting if you have a mind to. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I would love to sell my artwork. I used to. and I'm sure I will again someday, but it hasn't been recently, so